Yuri?
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon.
Is it Fashion Week? Spider-Man seems to think so, debuting an all-new black costume. But, dear listener, if this tiger has changed his stripes, he is still very much a mess.
She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the Flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
Trust the Flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
The Fool's Beacon! Come down and fight me!
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Close off the stride! Don't let her get in! Where are the other embers? Anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection? I thought the whole world burning was a metaphor, but I'm starting to think they actually expect it to happen.
My embers. I've heard some concern amongst you recently concerning our losses at the clinic.
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof lead? You're not in charge.
Get it together. The flame needs us. Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
We cannot rest until this world is cleansed. That noise.
Have you checked the rest of the building?
Nobody's responding. Haven't you been listening?
We're still standing because we're meant to be.
The flame won't go out tonight.
Who did that? Hey, what's wrong with you? There, hear that? Faster! I thought you were worthy! Her flame! Be safe! Flame won't like this, Webs.
You think we won't find you, Spider-Man?
Might have thought you could hide, Spider-Man!
Beacon! Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time!
Worthy!
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target?
Brooklyn's just a...
What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about fate!
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
And you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
Kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the body! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again!
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
That's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both.
Yeah! Then I grew up! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! We had followed your plan! The flame would have escaped by now! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up?
Yuri. You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow. No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great, they're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
What happened here? I see him! He's here!
Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway!
What's some more of that?
The full team is fighting so insane! Now our audience can enjoy your film!
Alright. The other cultists still don't know I'm here. Maybe I can be a little quieter from here on out. One down. Too many left. That's two.
Did you pull the switch?
Just got back from it. Everything you said, and we're still on time.
Their confusion will be our greatest.
Good.
We'll find you.
Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. Could y'all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once.
You got what you deserve.
He does not win today. You know this. What will happen?
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri. I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Holding back! If you escalate wasted this entire neighborhood, you're gonna need to do
It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Let's take time starting with that. I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my lighter. Rick stole it in the hospital.
None of you can be worthy until you stop being two.
Something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way.
Not a chance!
Suffer for your act.
This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does.
Trust the flame, Ray! Everything burns!
They felt that.
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Don't tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
Yeah. Thanks. Great. It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this? Really? Last shot! Yuri! Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. I'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
The Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Status Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I... Ugh.